crazy girls. Hi, I'm still here. I was here. And it got a Razorback. The original E-Flight P-47 Razorback. Made in EPS foam. Of course, I've added some retracts and a brushless motor. And kind of made the plane work. It worked before, just kind of a pokey. Yeah, the wind is the wind, whatever. Full up elevator to start the roll. And a nice, easy takeoff. This is another one of those, like the P-40, if you watched yesterday's flight. The P-40 is a really light plane. This one's actually lighter than that one. But still a great performer in the wind. It's got an abundance of power. This is another one of the Hyperion motors that I got off of Aircraft World for Song and a Dance. And it moves it pretty good on a 3-cell 2200. Super economical setup. Unfortunately, the wind is got very blustery, so I've got gusts, and I'm gonna have to go easy on this. Of course, I'll chance a touch and go, but because you know I'm obligated, because I got these crazy Norwegians giving me orders. You're not crazy, girls. Yeah, my landing gear aren't scale, so feel free to point that out, boys. But guess what? They're functional. Wow. I get so lucky with these gusts. I'm gonna have to do a go around. They just almost it's almost a jinx when I say I'm gonna do a touch and go, and then the wind comes up. And it's not just a wind. It's like this unpredictable gust of wind. Can't do it. And this is a very floaty model. And there's nothing worse than inducing a tip stall right above the concrete with an EPS model that's, oh my gosh. You realize this is over 20 years old, right? Well, that's a touch and go. And I didn't bend the gear. I did use the stainless steel for my strap. Yeah, the shout outs, of course. Mr. Williams, know you're a big fan of the P-47. We got Rick, Joel, one of the nicest fellows I've ever not met, Brian, and Sherba, and the new family member. One of the goals. Wow, one of the goals they have is to get the whole tribe together for a shindig. I've been threatened with harm if I renege on that from the family members, Brian. Just so you know, my life is at stake. The little Cynthia she says she has a spiritual connection with you. And Gretchen's just Gretchen. If you're my friend, you're her friend. And we might even coax our little con to come along. It's really hard for her to travel anyway. She is the primary caregiver for her mama. Mama, being 88 years old, needs the caregiving, whereas Mama Olsen, never seen a tougher woman. I said I've never seen a tougher woman. She's out cutting cords of wood, pickling fish, fishing, and you know, in the Atlantic on a frickin' trawler. The lady's got pipes. And she barks out commands like you can't believe. It's I know where Gretchen gets her vibrato. She is so awesome. You are so awesome. I know you're watching, so. Little bouncy landing. Can deal with it. I got a bomb hanging. And a tail wheel. It's not exactly working properly. Well, we'll call it. It's a bit of a stiff wind anyways. It's funny, there's just can't pluck the tail around in a wind like this. You can see the weeds are whipping. Not too bad today. I shouldn't complain. I'm not complaining. Okay. Bring up the gear. Bring up the gear. I didn't bend them. Oh, I see I got a bomb ready to drop. Yeah, this is a cool little plane. You know, this has literally hundreds of flights on it. I've done some crazy antics with it, and yet it still keeps rolling. Well, a fairly successful day. Let's see how it all works out. Might be back for a redemption flight with that. Anyways, take care everybody. We'll see you all later. Bye bye.